if you haven't, go ahead, go in the description box and subscribe to me, my channel, my Instagram. I put all that down below. Like, comment, subscribe, and let's go ahead and get in the video. So I have to just go ahead and just nip this in the bud. I have to go ahead and do my predictions for the Eagles schedule this year, since that's my team. Most things will be about the Eagles, but it'll be more other things we talk about. Like each week is gonna be something different, and I have the Eagles schedule. So I'm gonna try to be as straight point forward. Don't want to sound too biased. Don't want to sound like, oh, you're a fan, so you're just go ahead and just say what I want to say. No, that's definitely not the case. But so we played the Patriots week 1 at 425. That's a W. You already know we have this rivalry with the Patriots, and we're just a better team. Looking at stats, looking at their quarterback, looking at our quarterback, it's just period, point blank. We're just better. The Vikings, we always play the Vikings at Vikings. Like, we never play them in Philly as much. 8-15, that's a W. We're just gonna lock down just Jefferson. Sorry, like we did before. It's no point around it. He's gonna be locked down by Slay. So that's W. So we already 2-0. So we play the Bucks. W. That's at 7-15. I was trying to go to that game this year. Tickets high. We're gonna win that game too. So we're 3-0. Commanders, obviously, they don't have a quarterback. Come on. 1 o'clock, W. Rams, W. They're still rebuilding too. Isn't Stanford there? He's a really good quarterback too, but we got that one. Jets, we never lose against the Jets. W again. I know they are Aaron Rodgers. We know Aaron Rodgers. We know his kind of scheme. They got Sauce Gardner too. That's still good. That's a good challenge for us, but that's a W for us. Dolphins, W. Tua, I don't know if he's going to be playing because he's always had concussions, so I don't know exactly like if he's going to play or not. They do got they also got, I forget his name, the I just had a brain fart, but the running back, Cheetah. There we go. They got Cheetah. I don't know. We're still going to win that game anyway, and that's at Miami too. We played the Commanders after that, another W. Cowboys, we play Cowboys at home. We're gonna, you already know. I'm trying to be just like the Cowboys been the last couple of years. They beat us twice. Not this year, but the year before that. And I'm trying to be like them. So we need to go ahead and beat them twice. So I got them for our first W for the Cowboys. I got us. The Chiefs, I really want to say we're going to win this game because of the simple fact we lost to them in the Super Bowl. I just feel like we should win. So I got us winning that game. The Bills, I got us beating the Bills. Stephon Diggs and Josh Allen. That's going to be a good game. 49ers, oh, of course we're going to beat the 49ers. They don't even have a quarterback. They don't even know who the quarterback is going to be. And on top of that, yes, they got a good defense, but that's all like... And we dominated them in the championship, so that's going to be a good game to see what they come back, you know, to us with, like what they're going to be, like what kind of team they're going to be. Cowboys, we're going to play Cowboys at home, at their home. I really want to say we're going to win that game, like hands down. I just feel like we're going to win that game because it's the Eagles just taking everything in the NFC East. Like, we're taking everything in the NFC period. So I believe we're going to win that game. Seahawks, we're going to win. Seahawks, that's going to be a good game because we haven't played the Seahawks since Russell Wilson. He's not there no more. So that's going to be a good game to play. The Giants, of course, W. We own the Giants. Cardinals, W. Giants, W. I'm sorry. I just got us winning all the games. I know it is not always going to be like that. We're going to be really undefeated. We might have one loss if we have like a hiccup. But the only game I think that we might have a hiccup with is the Chiefs. That's the only game that I know that we might not win. Or I don't know. I just don't know nowadays. But I think that's the game we'll win. But that's how I feel about the games that's on there. So this is another question that everybody's asking, and it's like annoying because, you know, it's just Jalen Hurts versus everybody. The question is, will Jalen Hurts be better this season? And me not just being an Eagles fan, but just a person that likes football, regardless, I'm going to give my opinion. I really think Jalen Hurts is going to be better. He's a second round pick. We all know that. He was in, this is like almost his fourth season playing with the team, but he only played for 2 seasons. We all know about the Carson Wentz stuff. Carson Wentz didn't want to play no more, so he act hurt. He act like he was, you know, just so like, oh, I didn't want to help Jalen. That's fine, baby boy, because guess what, my boy gonna do good regardless. So that's what happened. That's how Jalen Hurts got his start, when he started, you know, being a leader, doing all this stuff in the locker room, outside the locker room, having, you know, connections with the people that he's playing with. That's how it all happened. It's the players too. The players around him. Devontae Smith. You got A.J. Brown. You got so many people. You got the best O-line. You got the defense, the defensive line. These people in the Eagles organization make not Jalen Hurts, but they make the team, and it makes Jalen Hurts be a better quarterback. And I feel it's no team in the NFC that can compete with Jalen Hurts. Yeah, they got people that could, but Jalen Hurts is coming out on top. Like, it's always going to be a top dog type of thing. He has no competition. I don't see anybody near that can compete with him. It's basically Jalen Hurts versus everybody. It's Jalen Hurts versus everybody. You got, you know, people from other teams like Sauce Gardner. You got Micah Parsons, if he wants to play this year. If you have so many elements around other teams that the Eagles are playing this year, and you look at their team and you be like, they don't have a complete team. The Eagles have the most complete team in the NFC East. Let me say it again. The Eagles have the most complete team in the NFC East. The NFC, regardless, I don't care how you put it, NFC East, they have the most complete team. And people feel like, oh, the Eagles gonna go. Yes, the Eagles is gonna go to the Super Bowl again. Mark my words, I'm saying it right now. The Eagles are going back to the Super Bowl. This is their second chance to redeem themselves. Second chance. They have more to prove. The Eagles have more to prove than any team out there right now. Top, like I'm telling you. They're the only team that got something to prove. The Chiefs do too, but what the Chiefs is, they cheated their way in. Like, okay, so the Eagles supposed to play the Bills originally for last year for the championships and the Super Bowl. They're supposed to play them. So when the Chiefs, you know, slumber by the Bengals, when they, you know, sneak by the Bills, it was just like favoritism. They wanted the Eagles to be Kelsey versus Kelsey. This year it's not going to be that. It's going to actually be the Eagles versus the Bengals. That's who the Eagles is going to play. The Bengals. Mark my words, we're going to say it now. The Bengals or the Bills. But I really think it's the Bengals because they lost to the Chiefs too. You know, prior seasons, like, you know, prior Super Bowls or whatever. So I feel that the Bengals have a better shot to beat, and I really feel like Kansas City is going to lose all their games this year because they cheated to get their way to the Super Bowl. Like, the Bills is going to beat them, the Bengals is going to beat them, like any team, like the Raiders is going to beat them, like any team that they, you know, crossed eyes with, that they messed up, or, you know, they're going to lose. So that's how I feel. I'm not changing my opinion. That's just how it is. So yes, Jalen Hurts has no competition. I just think this season is going to be another season for Jalen Hurts to show who he really is, show what he can do. Again, like he always does. Like last year, he showed it. This year, he showed it. He showed it when Carson Wentz left. He showed it after he left. Like, he's showing people that he really is about that life. Like, he really can play. And that's the type of quarterback you need. You need Jalen Hurts, but you can't get him. But, I mean, if you want some bandwagon, I'm putting bandwagon, I'm putting bandwagon papers, you know. Want to be an Eagles fan, you can go ahead and switch over because your team not going to do it. So I've been hearing lately Jonathan Taylor, Jonathan Taylor, Jonathan Taylor. So what team should Jonathan Taylor go to? What team? Well, in my opinion, you know me, I'm going to say the Eagles, because you never know. We might need like another running back. Like we got Penny, we got Swift, we have a couple people. We have Boston Scott. You know, they still had to stay on special teams too. You got so many people. Like, we got like 4 or 5 running backs, but you never know. Like, you just never know. But for me, I mean, if he wants to win, Jonathan Taylor, baby boy, if you want to win a Super Bowl, championships, anything, come to the Eagles, because that's your best bet. Yeah. Like, and they was talking about Jonathan Taylor's his contract, where he will go for the longest. They've been talking about this since after the Super Bowl. So I'm surprised he still hasn't found a team that he would like to go to. But Jonathan Taylor, I'm telling you, if you want to come to the Eagles, please come. You would not regret it. But all jokes aside, I really think the Cowboys need him, because the same thing will happen to the Cowboys running back, not Ezekiel Elliott, but he's gone. The other one got hurt. So during like the NFC with the 49ers, so you never know. You never know when the time will come when you might need another running back. So it's always good to have like top running backs on your team, because you need a running back that's going to have fast speed, that can juke and do all these things. You're gonna need a running back. So I'm gonna need the Cowboys. If you really want a running back, go ahead and get him. Okay. But never know. A lot of people feel like they don't need running backs. Like, they can use their wide receivers more. They can use their quarterback more. They can use their tight end more. You could, but it's more pressure on the tight end. It's more pressure on the other teammates when you don't have a good running back. I also think the Bills should think about getting him, because you never know. Like, him going to the Bills could be a good start for him. He could, you know, have a lot of carries. He could have a lot of touches. You never know. And especially like if you're going to a team that is a good team, like the Bills is a good team. I understand him not going to the Cowboys, because who's the Cowboys?
Well, I'm out, man.
Like, who's the Cowboys? I'm trying to figure out who are they, because in all honesty, it's either the Bills. He can go to the Philly. I mean, he could even go to the Chiefs. You never know what he can go. He probably can go to the Dolphins. You never know, because in all honesty, it's up to him. But I'll be definitely shocked at who he picks, because you never know who he picks. So another topic I want to talk about is what rookie from last year will have a good season this year. I'm just going with Sauce Gardner. Sauce Gardner was the defense rookie player of the year last year, and he really did prove what a cornerback should be as a rookie. Him just going after the ball countless times, getting good interceptions, holding on to the ball. That's what a quarterback needs. That's what you should do as a cornerback. And him learning from the top best quarterbacks like Darius Slay, you know, all these people, that's a good thing. And I really think Sauce Gardner will do good at the Jets for his second year. I'm not saying like the Jets is going to, you know, they might go to the playoffs. You never know nowadays. But he will make the defense better, and him being there did really make the defense better. I never really looked at the Jets games. Like, every time they're always on TV. Like, I just don't understand. Like, they're always on CBS. They're always on TV, and I never really paid attention to their games. But like, when he started to, you know, be on the team, I paid attention to the games more, and he's actually a really good corner. So I really think he's going to have a good season this year. We're going to come back closer to the season to, you know, check up in on him, look at his, you know, plays, see what kind of interceptions he got, anything like that. His coverage is amazing. It's just, he's a good rookie for his age. Okay, so guys, if you guys like this video, please comment and subscribe. Please comment down below if you think Sauce Gardner is a good candidate for Rookie of the Year. Like, you know, second season, let's comment down below if you like that. Jalen versus everybody. Like, I'm just telling you, it's Jalen Hurts versus everybody. If y'all guys agree with me, hit the comments. Let me hear